So today is the day I decided, well, actually, the universe decided, because I've been looking actively for shrooms for, I don't know, at least a year actively, like really putting it out there. And today's the day, man.
Are you filming a video?
Yes.
You know, this can only be a minute long.
That's fine. So, let's see. I started by getting a basket and we went outside. And for some reason, I'm still wanting to smoke marijuana, which I find that interesting that I would still have cravings like that for things. In fact, I tried to make myself a cup of coffee because I was actually craving that, and found I had a really big problem actually drinking it. In fact, half of it ended up on my leg. Thankfully, it wasn't hot at the time. Don't know what that was about. That was kind of strange. It was almost like my body and my mind having a face-off about the coffee. But they both agree, hey, let's smoke weed during this. This is fine. Do have to remind myself, though, to drink water. It would seem that you feel so good on this stuff that you literally do forget to drink water. Also, side note, I don't know if this is just me, but it is very possible that this stuff makes you urinate quite a bit. And that's what made me think maybe I better drink some more water, because I am sitting outside. It is hot. It's summer.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? But is it? See, you know, rationally, I know it's hotter than hell outside. It feels great, but we're in the shade and, So water is definitely on the thing. I also brought a journal. I thought I would be writing a lot more than I had up to now. We're only like an hour. Well, we're going on 3 hours of our trip. Yeah, it's 11:43 already. And I really did think I would be writing a lot more. Oh, and also the first order of business, I had to take my bra off. I can't wear a bra and be free. Those, it's like pick one. I can either be straight-laced and
Pick a struggle.
live in your little world, with all these static NPCs and just live this status quo life, or I can take shrooms and look at nature and take off my bra and feel comfy. I thought I would write a lot more, but as we can see here, all we managed to do really is spill coffee all over and write about how hilarious that coffee incident was. It was funny. I mean, you really had to have been there. I don't even know if it would be funny if you were, and you'd have to be on shrooms for sure. Anyways, I don't know why this stuff is illegal. One of the things I'm really pissed off about, even though I'm not angry, it's weird. You can't really experience anger on this stuff. At least not in the emotional way where your body is overtaken by the reaction of being angry. It's more of a philosophical anger. I'm angry that this stuff is illegal. I can really see how I don't need an integration back into normal life after doing this, because I feel like this is that process. I realize that my experience is unique. I am an Asperger, and I also have bipolarism and OCD. I don't know if everyone will feel the exact same way I do. I can tell you that as an Asperger, I feel like I am more integrated now into this society and yet separate from it and strangely above it. I honestly feel like, I don't know if this is some false sense of being high, and I will be listening to this little recording when I am straight. But I honestly do feel like I am above most people's normal default consciousness. And I feel like that normally sober, but this was a confirmation of that. This experience is a confirmation, and also this experience is teaching me how to handle panic attacks. It would seem my body keeps trying to have a panic attack. My heart will race, and I am monitoring my heart and things like that. And every time I look and my heart starts racing, I will look, and my heart rate's only at like a 77 or 79, and I realized it takes your consciousness to engage with your body to have that full panic attack feel. My body is, or I should say my consciousness is disengaged from my body. That's some of the first things I noticed was the disassociation. My body feels awfully clumsy to me. That's kind of humorous getting around. That's one thing I do want to warn people, is that was an effect I was not expecting. I am partially physically handicapped with my hip. I broke my pelvis area about 10 years ago, and so getting around on the substance is not easy. In fact, I feel like I should just sit down and accept to get up and pee. This is not, at least not this trip. I feel like I want to walk and get up, but that's my consciousness. My body does not want to cooperate with that. In fact, my body has been trying to fight this experience the whole way. And I'm actually did not expect how much my consciousness was not going to cooperate with that. I honestly, this experience is helping me see things correctly as far as panic, as far as perception. Also, one fun thing I did notice, if I don't like a bad vibe, I decided I don't have to participate in it. And that's another really deep lesson I learned so far. And we're only on hour 3. I mean, supposedly you peak on this stuff.
It's only been like 2 minutes.
It feels like we've been here all day. I'm gonna be honest. The first half hour, I felt like 2 hours or more have gone by. And the deeper in, the more you just really lose all touch with time. You can sit there and watch the clock, and you'll always be amazed how much time didn't go by. That seems to be the common theme with, because I am tripping with someone else who wants to be completely anonymous. You're not, your feet are on here. I'm recording my feet, Grace. It's actually my legs and feet. It's not my face. Because I'm not I don't need attention that much.
You gotta cut that whole part out of the video, though.
I don't know how to do that with the phone.
Okay, don't worry. Just send it to me and we'll make this a YouTube channel, whatever.
It's just going to go on my YouTube channel. I got 2 followers on that. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't live your whole trip through a screen, Mom.
I'm not. I just wanted to record those thoughts.
Those
because I don't want to forget that. And I definitely don't want to forget the interesting lessons I learned with perception regarding how we can choose our attitudes. And literally, it is a matter of choice. On this substance, it makes things so cut and dry and so easy. It's so funny how in real life we make things so difficult. Also, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I'm a lot more unfiltered after this trip with people. In fact, I see myself saying to people a lot as I greet them, after saying hello, I might have to say, "And what is your agenda?"
What if you don't have an agenda?
Hopefully I meet people with the agenda of, just spreading light and love. But, that's far and few in between. So anyway, signing out. Hopefully to pick up this is the first time I've ever really done a stupid video about my life. Not big on YouTube, and I'm a very private kind of person, but this is for research. What's going on? Oh, we've got a little. That's another thing. The birds have really been participating with us today. We've had ravens and a golden eagle come to the property. And it's not unusual that ravens do, but I've yet to ever have a golden eagle actually come to my property. And that was an honor for me. That would have been an honor sober. So, but that has to be documented. Oh, there's a flock of ravens over there. That's something we've actually have had over our house twice now, is a raven migration. So that's a lot of the reason why we're outside during this, is we wanted to be in connection with nature and everything that creation wanted to display for us. And we've seen quite a lot. It's funny. The perception is funny. The only anger I have during this is I cannot understand why this stuff is illegal. I've never felt so much well-being and at ease, and for the first time in probably a year or more, reconnected with my God. Been having a higher power conflict for years, especially being an ordained minister. And this just fixes it all. Why is this illegal? Probably because it makes you happy and fixes you, and we can't have that in this society. It doesn't make someone money. Anyways, I'll be back.